Yes, greetings from Crypto Stars International. Welcome to our channel. If you haven't subscribed, please make it a point and hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell button so that you can be able to receive daily uploads of our videos. You don't miss any kind of educative video that we post on this very channel. Like and comment, of course, share the videos to other people because they are educative. Okay, today I'm going to take you through LoomX system to navigate it, to see each and every button. Okay, we get here, we go on our LoomX here, then we are into the LoomX system. This is the first page. As you've just opened the LoomX system, we are seeing an exchange here. Okay, if you click on exchange, then you can be able to see the page where you can exchange any kind of token or coin. You can exchange any kind of coin from any kind of chain and transfer it to any other chain. For example, you can transfer this USDT on Ethereum, as you can see, or we can transfer this AV on Ethereum blockchain, and then we swap it to Bitcoin on Bitcoin blockchain. Okay, or we can even swap it to Cardano on Cardano blockchain as well. Okay, then you put in your address here where you want your money to come, and definitely you will have made an exchange. So you'll be charged, of course, 0.5% on that transaction, and you get you get the service of exchanging from one token to another token, from one blockchain to another blockchain. Okay, when you come here, you can see recent transactions. People are exchanging from USDT to TRX, from USDT maybe on another blockchain to USDT to another blockchain, from USDT to TRX blockchain to USDT to another blockchain, from BTC to LTC. Things are happening over here. Okay, then when we go back up here, we can be able to see the word contract matrix bot over here, and there are these arrows. When you click on these arrows, you'll be able to see this kind of a page. When we click here, we can be able to see the first page. It is clearly showing us the transactions that are happening on the LoomX mixing engine. Okay, these are transactions. The bot is now allocating, looking for an opportunity where to put the money. You see, it has now made that transaction. It is now sensing to see where it can trade again, which platform, from which platform to another platform. That is what we call arbitrage trading. So it has made another transaction, okay, on different platforms. So when we are seeing these icons over here, down here, we have this one, we have this one, we have this one, and we have this one. Okay, we are going to look at them all. This one is for pausing. If you want to pause now, like this transaction, you want to pause it and read it and prove it that it is basically done on a blockchain. It's not just written here, but it is on the blockchain technology. So you can be able to pause here, then come and read it and be able to track everything, whether this transaction is available on the blockchain. Then when we see this second icon, in case you want to see different contracts, you can come and click there. Okay, when we click here, we can be able to see different contract bots, from Pulsar contract bot for 7 days, okay, to Stack our contract bot for 360 days. Of course, you can be able to see that you can start from $100. Each contract you start from $100 up to how many days? Up to 10 million US dollars, and this is for 360 days. They are saying it pays 1.3 to 1.8% which means it is 1.3 to 1.8, and the bot takes 20% and you take 80% of this. Okay, which means you remain with 1.04% to 1.44%, okay, on a daily basis. And they are saying it is redeemable. Why is it redeemable? When you reach halfway of the contract, now in this case, this is 360 days, which means when you reach 180 days, that is the halfway of the contract, you can be able to redeem or claim half of the capital. Okay. Let's go. But when we look at the Pulsar contract bought, this is the first bought for 7 days. It is no redeemable. Why? You just need to wait for your 7 days to elapse and then you take the whole amount. But for other contracts, you can be able to redeem when you reach halfway of the contract. You redeem 50% of your capital when you reach halfway of the contract period. Okay, then you can be able to come to any contract bought here. May I recommend StarCore contract because of this 1%. You can just click on it if you want to invest in the money. Then you come and invest in. All right. Then when we look at the third icon, when we click on the third icon, it can be able to show you the transactions that are made, the trades that are made with your own capital. That's why when we click on it, it clearly shows us monitor self only, that you're monitoring exact trades that are made by your money, okay, that are made within your money. Okay, then another thing, we can be able to click on these 3 lines. I call them menu bar, but you can call them 3 lines. You can come and click there, and it has a lot to tell us. Okay, we are going to start from order record. Okay, we are going to start with order record over here. Order record. When you click on order record, it will show us the two. We have exchange, we have contract. On exchange, we are seeing no data, which means I've never used the exchange part. The other one, exchanging from one token to another token, from one exchange to another exchange, from one blockchain to another blockchain. I've never used it. Okay, that's why it shows no data. Then on contract, you can be able to see, in case you've invested in the money, then you can be able to see your contract over here. Even if you have how many contracts, they will all appear here. Even if you have 100, 200, 300, they will all appear here. So they clearly shows you the custody amount. That is the money that you've invested in. This one is for 201. Okay, then it will show you the product name, the contract bot you chose, which is StarCore contract bot. Then total earnings in USDTs. Whenever it makes money, then they will appear here. It will show you a total earnings so far, what you've earned and the percentage of your money. Okay, so it has earned so far 2.57, which is equivalent to $5.18 in the just less period that this contract has been over here. Then it will show you the period, the cycle period, for how long your contract will take. This is a 360 days contract. This is a 7 days contract. Then it has the starting time and dates. When did you start it? This one was at first, this one was at second. Okay, and the time as well. Then even the end time according to the contract period. Then we have these two things. We have auto redeem and payout profit. Some of you might have here reinvest profit, not because we are using different phones. Okay, so when these buttons are on, this is what they mean, guys. This is what they mean. When these buttons are on, the first one, if it's on, it simply tells that the system is going to reinvest your capital. This one, after 360 days, they have elapsed. Then the system will automatically reinvest in your capital. If it's on, then this one, if it's on, it tells that they bought all the system. The LoomX is going to reinvest your profit, whichever profit you get. Let's say you've gotten 0.4. it will automatically be reinvested, put added on to this capital to bring more, what we call auto compounding. So if you don't want to compound, please turn this off, turn these buttons off. If you don't want to reinvest your capital at the end of the period, please turn it off. If you don't want to compound your profit, to raise your capital, to grow your capital, please turn the second button as well off, so that if you turn it off, then you can be able to receive your daily profits each and every day. Then let's go to sometimes these buttons don't appear as soon as you have just invested, when the contract has not yet started. If you don't see in progress here, they will not appear. Okay, it first takes some time to appear, to the contract to get started. So until you see in progress, then you can see these buttons, and they come automatically when they are on. So you have to check when you've just started to be able to turn them off, so that so that the system doesn't reinvest your profits if at all you don't want to. But if you want to compound, then you can leave them on. We go to back to our menu. Those are 3 lines. Then we click on revenue record over here. Okay, when we click on our revenue record, then we can be able to bump on this page. It clearly shows us this page of unsent, this side of unsent, and the sent side. So whichever trade the robot does, I told you guys that in my recent videos that whenever this robot makes a trade and it makes some money, even if it is small, it will definitely give it to you. Like you can see, this one 0.009, this one 0.03, this one 0. They are small because it earns small on different trades, but they accumulate at the end of the day to make your 1% or your certain percent you're supposed to earn according to your contract. So this page of unsent, they show you the different profits as they are coming in from your trades, from your team. This one is from my very capital. This one is from my people that I brought the commission. This one has earned, and I've earned a commission on this person. Okay, so they all come here to unsent, and they accumulate from here until they reach $5. Then they can be able to be sent to my exchange, to my any wallet of my choice. Okay, and when they are sent, then they come and the statement appears on the sent section here. When they're about to reach $5, when they reach, they will appear on my sent side. Okay, and then the bot will continue to make trades and bring in profit, and when they accumulate to $5 again, and they are also sent to my wallet, whether I have Binance or Coinbase or any wallet, or my Token Pocket or Trust Wallet, or any wallet, as long as it receives crypto. Then here it will automatically be showing you your total earnings for the period that you've been in the system. Yes, the one that it has sent, and even the one that is not yet sent, it will also appear here as a total. Then we can proceed to this community management here. Okay, if you click there, this is for people who are building community, who are building team, who are sharing the business with others so that they can be able to earn from them. Okay, when you come here, it clearly shows you that it has different ranks, of course, from level 1, from LV1, okay, from LV1 to LV2, to V3 to V4. Those are ranks, but they, in case you are sharing business to other people, of course, it shows you that my investment is 200 here, as we saw it. Then for people I've brought on this account, they accumulate to my small leg is equivalent to $200, $209, and it can clearly shows me on how I'm bringing people. You see, I've brought 4 people so far. You see on this account I've brought 4 people. but not everyone has staked. Some have not yet staked. We are going to look at them. Then if they stake and they make profits, I'm supposed to be earning 10% on their profit. If at all one earns $10, then I'm entitled to, or I'm entitled also to earn $1. That is my 10% of this person who invested 10,000 US dollars. Okay, this one is earning who invested 1,000 US dollars. He's earning 1%, which is $10. Me, I'm earning also $1, which is my 10% of $10. So if you're building team, if you're sharing the business with other people, the bot will reward you with 10% if you've shared the business with your own link. Then if you goes ahead to share and you acquire a rank, that is V1, V2 up to V8, then you can be able to get another reward, which is community income. But so far this account is still new. It has no big community. It hasn't yet attained any rank, so it does not receive this one, but it receives the 10% of the 200 of the 400. Is it 500 or 500 right now? Yeah. So it shows you how much so far from when the day started. The LoomX day starts at around 3 a.m. Uganda and East African time. So from then it has accumulated 0.9 USDT. Okay, but if you have much capital, then remember this account has only 200 USDT as capital, as we've just seen over here. 200 my personal purchase. Okay, then you can come and see your community over here. I have 5 people, but of course they haven't started the business. This one invested 100, this one invested 109, this one hasn't yet but registered, this one invested 190. There's among these ones, there's someone who registered someone else but not yet invested. Okay, this one has just invested the money right now, because you can trace the time. You can trace the time. You can trace this time and this time as well. You see that he invested just a little minutes back. Okay, or hours. Then what else? You can be able to come here and see different ranks over here. Then what else here? Then if you're sharing business and you reach certain ranks, then you can be able to be rewarded some points over here. If you're sharing business, if you're not sharing business, don't expect these points. Here there are points on my account that you earn, and when the LoomX token is put on Binance Alpha, LoomX token, it will be called LMX in May. When it's put on Binance Alpha, then you can be able to convert your points here into US dollars from the token. Okay, you see, these are all rewards. Then you can come to LoomX referral link right over here. You can come here and you can be able to pick your link. If you are told you are sharing business, you pick it from here on this arrow that is facing up here. Then you can be able to copy and paste it to your people so that they can also join your community. Then if at all you want mine, you go to description of this video. You can go to comment section. I'll pin the comment section there, my link, so that you can use it and be able to register under my community, under my guidance. Then revenue address. This is where you come if at all you want to add any wallet that you want to receive your money to. You can come here and add any other wallet. If at all you have Binance, you have which wallet you want to receive your profits to, you can come here and select network, which is BSC and Solana. Then you go to your address and bring the wallet address of these chains, of these networks. Okay, you bring them and paste it here. Then you can be able to add, and they will appear like the way you see mine. This first one is by default. This is a token pocket wallet. If at all you've not added any other wallet or exchange, then the profits will go automatically to your wallet. But if you want to receive them anywhere else, now this one I added a Mexi wallet, a Mexi deposit USDT wallet. But this one is for, so I will be receiving them on my Mexi exchange, not on my Token Pocket wallet. But if at all I want to receive them on my Token Pocket, I just turn this one on, and eventually I receive them on my Token Pocket wallet. All right, I think that is it for today. But if you want to get started, guys, check in the description. I have so many links that can guide you from the very start to the end, and you get started. Even the link is there. You can get started and enjoy daily passive income from LoomX AI arbitrage bot. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell button, comment, like, and share to each and everyone.